The long journey of the season culminates in a postseason appearance. We take you to Jacksonville now, a final peek at warm-ups. Stands starting to fill for the Gator Bowl. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Ready, hut.
Almost intercepted there.
Bell was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Brought down at the 36.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
From their own 36-yard line. First down with a quick throw. And it's caught. And he's taken down around the 33-yard line. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Throwing right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
That was perfect coverage against a pretty good route. He was all over that pass.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Quick strike to the back, no good.
Number 25 was the intended receiver.
From their own 34-yard line.
That makes it
2nd down. And he's level at the 40.
Makes the catch. Number 24 at the tackle at the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Up the middle. Nice run up the middle.
Yeah, I love this offensive coordinator. I've always really appreciated his approach to the game. He's a little bit unorthodox in his approach, and this time he gives the wide receiver a chance to carry the football to pick up a first down.
He scrambles. They bring the quarterback down.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Trying to change the play. Buckner, options right side. And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
He drops back, throws it to the outside. This one will fall incomplete.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Van, the return man. He fields the punt at the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. So at the end of one quarter, this one's scoreless. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Lloyd on the run. He's taken down at the 35.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. I wonder why they went for it there.
Me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
He drops back. Now he's scrambling. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
South Carolina is going to take their first time out of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Way to look it in.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Looks to pass. Throws.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They'll run the option. Tackle made at the 10.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. Tyree gets the call. Tackle around the 2-yard line. That could be a check with me right there. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
Notre Dame up 6. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 5-play, 22-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He got all of that one. And goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And the defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out on the field.
Fires it out. Got an opening. Inside the 30. And he scores. Touchdown. for Bell. He's up to 100 yards and catches.
Well, I don't know who's happier right now, Brad. The offensive coordinator calling the plays or the quarterback that continues to dial up this wide receiver. He now has over 100 yards receiving in this game, and I don't think he's going to slow down.
And we're still in the first half, so there's a lot of time left for this kid to build on those statistics. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. South Carolina will have one timeout remaining. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. They bring him down in the backfield. From their own 19-yard line, it's second down. The Gamecocks, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. Second and long, ball on the 19. They'll bring him down at about the 31.
Gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Back to pass. Complete. He's got room. And he is drilled at the 43. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. The defense falls on it. And down he goes around the 47-yard line. What do you think about that last turnover, Kirk?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. We've played a half. We get a tie game at 7-7. Well, if you love defensive football, you had to really enjoy that first half. Time to start the second half in this low-scoring matchup. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
If you're a fan of great defense, then you're liking what you're seeing from these two teams. This is the type of game that each coach said they expected, at least for a quarter or two. Brad, back up to you.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Recovered by the defense. He's at the 40, and he's taken down right around the 38-yard line. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. That's a great tackle at the 32.
The linebacker here does a good job with his instincts and getting in the path of the receiver. Boy, what a great play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. They'll go with the option. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. Takes the snap, looking to run. Dives forward. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Drops to throw on first down. Fires out to his receiver. And he tackles him hard at the 49.
Makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's got an opening. And they make the stop at the 39.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
They're changing the play. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he hits him hard at the 30. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Buckner on the option left side. Makes it to the 17. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
So at the end of 3, we're even at 7 in this one. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Just under 2 to go in the game. Here's a run. Nice run, and he's brought down. Tyree comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 12-yard line. 2nd down. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
He's changing things up.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Scrambling around. Ball is loose, fumble, and they fall on the loose ball. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kurt?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Over the middle. Oh, great catch. Across the 30. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. Big time touchdown right there. South Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here. And he adds the extra point. South Carolina to kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
The key here is to keep stopping the clock. The offense will be keeping the ball near the sidelines, and if they throw it to the middle of the field, then the receiver better get to the first down.
They'll make the sack. Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of the half. The Gamecocks are going to call their second time out. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. We have less than a minute to go. Hands it to the back. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
They got a few yards there, but they need to be thinking bigger right now.
That makes it 37.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Drops back to pass. Going long. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
This might be their last chance. 4th down. He drops back. Airing it out long. In and out of his hands.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
South Carolina's out of timeouts. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. Notre Dame will use their final timeout. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. It's 3rd and 14. Ball on the 33-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 14-7, South Carolina.
7.
So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
Good teams will normally find a way to win a game at the end. But for whatever reason, they couldn't get the job done today. Credit those guys on the other sideline for executing a great game plan to perfection. South Carolina wasn't content to just keep the score close. No, sir. They came to win, and this is a huge day for them.